Yeah. I'm playing more Horizon. Actually, I want to make the game a little louder. That sounds about good. Just waiting for an elevator. I could take the shortcut elevator, but then I would die. I was just doing some random questing and whatnot for side quests and errands, but then it's like, oh, hey, I should continue the Hunter's Lodge quest line on stream. Butter, why are you on that shirt? Not that shirt, come on. Please, not that shirt. Man, there's all sorts of fuzz all over it now. There you go, Buffface. Go in the jeans. Ugh. It's like, oh, I figure I should do those ones on stream. And I realize I'm leaving the area of Hunter's Lodge. Click. Because, like, that quest down here, this one, I want to catch that dialogue on stream. Because those guys are just like, what the freak? Butter, don't you go climbing down there. Meridian Village.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
By the me, leave the rest. You'll regret not stopping me. You'll like what I have to say.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices.
Fine, good.
I definitely don't want to hide her face for this.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no bucket for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap mall lens. It's good, strong stuff.
Just
you can
ignore
handle it into
Aloy.
anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good old-fashioned plain.
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
We're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap mall lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap mall lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
You can be partners dealing with the same.
Strangers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the
I need a
calling,
long leg lens
you do
still.
the counting.
I wouldn't say agree.
I don't
You'll like
complain
what I
about
have
your
to say.
counting, other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
Okay, I need a long leg lens. And there's that one. Merchant. I realize I haven't been getting the free sample treasure boxes from every merchant I come across. Not that I really need to, but still.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Oh, it's this guy.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
So am I. I also came to the realization that I have this set up as a great snap maul armor. My niece is not happy. Oh man. Okay. I'll go up there next. And because I'm so close to load time, it goes by so fast. Yeah.
Most of the commoners.
Jeez, I landed on her head.
Every scene of the machine.
Aha!
Go on and give Assis those trophies.
I also came to the realization that her outfit looks familiar. Twins! Just about. The whole top half is the same, including the headdress. The pants are the same, except Aloy has a Nora-style skirt, and she has a skirt that has that silver plate, like it's around the chest.
These are civilized lands. Huh. People should... I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Red Maw.
Oh, you're trying to say I'm sludge? Yes. Shut up!
Man caught me sipping
More
tea at
trophies.
work. No? Then you're not welcome in my presence.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said we should be spending more time finding Red Maw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Red Maw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what?
My baby niece.
Meet me outside.
I think her hair is being done. Oh.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glint Hawks attack anyone who ventures out.
Oh, that place.
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with
her.
Takas to handle this. But what say
And-
you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Red Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Seriously, Aloy? A town is being attacked, and you're like, what about Red Maw? Alright, Oh, are you serious? They made the PS4 second screen a separate app from the main PlayStation app? Seriously? Yeah, I know what I can use it for. Connect. Na, 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 na. Okay, so it won't show me what your comment was. Why, thank you, PS4 second screen, for not helping. Okay. Was that a Faraday again, Mr. Pickles? Oh no. Hi, Mike. I am a nobody. I only got 27 subscribers. Bum, ba-dum. Hi, Mike. If you're even still watching. Go to Lone Light.
About time you showed up.
Goodbye.
More
Quiet
Glint Hawks
Approach.
incoming.
I missed.
More coming!
Jump shot. Oh! Huh. Well, that was pretty easy.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if you come here,
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand. Our enemies fear us for good reason.
Have like no shortage of supplies, especially for that. Ooh, metal flower. Sneaky time. Still broadhead. I want a charger. Huh. Convenient.
The old ones didn't leave these. They're new growth.
No, the old ones didn't leave them.
More talks.
Ha! I gotcha.
Stay down!
Just die already.
There's snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Give me your stuff. I just fell inside of it. Oh. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Campfire's good. Oh, I'm herping the derp. I forgot.
Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. Those
There we
guards
go.
up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Go up to 800. That one. Oh, full moon. Nice.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
What?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Wait,
Good.
there was no
Keep it
deal.
that way.
I didn't even... And the ladies are going... Another. What? Oh, there's Talana. I knew I heard somebody call out my name.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
I didn't even do
You were
anything.
watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their flush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Where are you going, Talana? How'd I get down there? I'm a hobbit. What is that? All right. Now. Oh, are there any long legs around here? Yes, there are. Demand and supply. Not supply and demand. Oops. Why do you want me to go down there? I could just go kill this up here. I was figuring there'd be some sort of path, like, right up here, cut through instead of going all the way around, but I didn't see it. So, yeah. Yeah, about that. Alright, where can I find quick and easy long legs? Right there. Butter, why are you just randomly over there now?
I should check on Erend at Red Ridge Pass. He said he'd be waiting.
Way up there. I probably should. I get that. And that. And continue the quest for his sister. Weapons, where is... Yeah, the Adept Champion bow's better. That was quite the boom. Even more long legs. Oh, that's a Ravager. And before I go anywhere... I was so close and it still didn't even notice what he dropped. Alright, Rockbreaker and Snapmaw. I guess I got the Grazer. Oh, that's why I've been fighting Snapmaws. I knew I had something that needed a Snapmaw something. Right there. Rockbreaker. Actually, I think I can buy that one. Snapmaw and Rockbreaker. Take care of the bickering too. Doing all this crap and I should be continuing the main story.
There was a time when the machines were predictable as day and night. Not anymore. His father made.
Bring us your medals.
Rogers, what kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I
True.
do.
That is very true. Oh, dang. Look at that. Okay, next order of business. Back to the lodge. Eesh. I'm too close, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. But it will load fast. Bum, 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 bum. Jumping on people's heads. Where are you going, lady? I just jumped off your shoulder. Jumped off the first guy's head.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Yeah, you go find Red Maw. You get yourself killed. Please hurry.
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Okay, one sec. Yeah, I'm back.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Carja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw.
How is a thunderjaw that strong?
It's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy?
That's easy.
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Stormbird and Thunderjaw trophies. That's easy. I'm not gonna go to that Stormbird. That's like beyond out of the way, way down there. I mean, granted, this one's also pretty far, but it's at a nice solid spot, and there's usually, not all the time, but there's usually NPCs that spawn fighting it. What is the time? 10:51. Mike, why you leave me? Oh, it's gonna walk right on through here. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Oh! How about that?
They're scanning for me.
I'm gonna fight this one all sneaky like. Why is it looking up, doing that weird thing with its head?
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Ah, it's all me. Missed. Ow. There we go. Ow. Aw, what's wrong? Are you a little cold? Massive chunk of metal. There's no way she could even pick this up. Oh, It's 4 little echo shells that fit in my pocket. Hey! Nope. Alright.
This'll do.
I see those broadheads.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Oh no, is that him? That's nil. Oh god. Oh, there's a bandit camp. But I haven't been doing the bandit camps, so this is the one. I like the Stormbird site. Oh, that's right, this one deals with Stormbirds do electricity. Fire rate is slow, but these arrows deal high damage. I don't know. My hardpoint arrow seems to be a little bit better of a choice.
Go quietly.
There we go. Damn it. Time down. Nice and fast. I want to hunt Red Maw. I want to hunt Red Maw right now. Wait, I have somebody watching? Hi! I didn't even know somebody was watching. Maybe? I don't know, YouTube says it has somebody, but I don't remember the thing popping up with one. Hi. If somebody's there. One sec.
Son's making a show of it.
Sorry. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Jump on your head! Haha! There's another target. Oh, I almost jumped on the kid's head. Jumped on their head.
You have trophies? I can hang up.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Redmaw and rushed out.
Oh.
Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone
Might
southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Might be. I'm the best one here among the three of us.
Upstairs.
There's a Thunderjaw. There's a lot of that Thunderjaw perfectly remaining intact. I mean, dang. That's a good weak point to hit.
I work hard for the Milton.
There or there. I believe the Red Maw fight is right here. Go to the tall neck. Hello, Javapa. Javapa? I butcher words. Okay, it sends me way, way up here. Campsite. Go, go, go. Come on, campsite. Yes. Oh, it's a charger. My favorite, because they're rams, and I'm a ram. Whoa. Wow. Shakespeare invented words I can too.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her. These must be the outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
Actually, what am I doing?
Enough!
You shot over my head. Ow! I shot over his head.
For Meridian!
Oh, health potion. Hi, Butter. You wake up? Is that all? No.
Got too much already.
You just fell in that hole. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go hunt Red Maw.
I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Red Maw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Red Maw. This way. Hurry!
Why is
Well,
Assis going
let's
after
go.
Red Maw alone?
Where are you going?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Red Maw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Yep, going down into there. Nope.
not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way.
Let's
Redmaw destroyed these trees.
Any actual tracker without the focus would be able to sell that.
I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when...
There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own.
No he's not. Oh!
Was holding his own.
Way to go, Aloy. Was.
Well, we have our work cut out for us.
I'm good. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. There we go. And... Wait, that was all me, Talana?
By the sun, we did it.
Wait. Ah, man.
Hello there, beautiful.
That was all me.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
About that? What? Oh, right, him. The guy that just got slammed across the map.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have.
Jeez, 4 people watching?
I should have.
Yeah!
I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Yeah.
Damn. Drops dead.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
Man.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
You have a feeling, aren't you the new Sunhawk? Hi. Yeah. It was somebody over there. Huh. Alright. I'm actually wondering, I have not... When I first played through this, I never went all the way down in here to see if there's a collectible. So... quick trip in... Or to even see where this goes. I found a wall. I was actually kind of hoping that way down here would be some sort of blockade. Like here, where I'm guessing leads the Ostrom homeland. And up in here, that I'm guessing leads the Banuk homeland. This game needs more DLCs! That guy wanted Talana to fight Red Maul first to soften him up for him. Dude, Red Maul's just an easy Thunderjaw. How do you die to it? Assis didn't even see that tail coming, even though I had to spin all the way around. Ow. It's actually a really nice way of taking out Thunderjaws. Take off the disc launchers. Shh. Tie them down. Make the chill water explode to freeze them. And then they take extra damage from disc launcher, hardpoint arrows. Red Maul was a cakewalk. Ah! I fell. Haha. Jump on your head. Yes. Jump on your head. Haha.
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people.
Wait, what happened to Red Maul? Oh. That was us.
To follow.
I gotta wait until she goes... Go into your spot. I can't go over there.
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja.
Haha.
This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
You mean like how a Nora Savage took down Red Maul?
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
Oh, great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Graviv Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pier, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir. Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali.
Like, I need to spend $5.
Hawk Radovan Khan Padish, cherished brother. And son Hawk Talavad Khan Padish,
Because they added this
beloved
new thing.
father.
If you collect all
Let
of
their
them,
memory and sacrifice be a beacon
So I
for
already
all
have
So-
2 pieces of this
all
set.
people.
Now you need
to
the
follow.
other 2. Why don't you get the other 2?
Because they're rare. Or legendary. So they don't come up like you can't purchase.
How do you get the stuff to craft them?
Tournaments, and this week is one of those tournaments. It's gonna take a while. But I'd rather get either of these, because look, Warcry times 100 damage, and then times 1.5 prestige relics.
Well done. Hey, if she wants to lay somewhere that's not really making a mess, alright. She gave up on trying to get in the middle of my desk in front of my TV, now she's right there, so.
She's very weird lately.
She's not as weird as when she was low on medicine, so I don't care if she wants to lay right there. She can lay wherever she wants. And not making a mess.
Well, congratulations to
All
Lana.
right.
I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always
That
take
grid.
your time.
Despite the Nora. Alright. I think we're gonna put side quests like that one and that one on hold. There's a side quest into here. Once I get to there, I'm not gonna go there. Side quests all over. There's that one. But no. I want to get up here. I want to do this. I want to do more story. I've been doing enough side quests. I want story. So actually, when I was headed up this way, I got a little too close to the next story, so some dialogue played with the mysterious voice. I can't remember his name, but it's Zavala's voice actor from Destiny, so I call him Zavala. Until I relearn what his name is. Mysterious voice over the focus. Come on, get there. It's like 1 or 2 pixels left on my screen. Come on, load. Alright. That's a rock breaker. I don't want to fight rock hand. Yeah, when I was coming over to get to the tonic, I came too close. Missed some dialogue for stream, but oh well. Not a biggie.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek.
Ah.
What kind of name is that?
Yeah. A little continuation of that dialogue. Huh. Come on, Charger. Yes. Grazer site. I think I'm just gonna go straight across that field. Yeah. What is this music? Okay, it's gone. Resources, 95.
Gonna back down before I do.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. Almost there. Behemoth. Two behemoths. Ow, that hit me. Crap, forgot these things were crazy with electricity also. Ow. Ah, destroyed. It got destroyed. Campfire discovered. Come on. Nope. Well, let me move up. Dude, where's your stomach go? I probably want to switch back to that. I could have done better. Wow, that long leg went far. Come on, Charger. Let's go. I discovered a merchant. I didn't even see that merchant. Okay, resources. What can I get rid of? You. Oh. Oh. Huh. There's two. That one. Nope, still need a rock breaker and a snap maul. Go crazy. Oh my god. Whoosh. Time to freeze.
Might be able to eclipse. Just like you said.
I didn't even realize these guys were right here.
Fall before the shadow.
You see nothing. I was too busy paying attention to that box on top showing that there's a collectible thingy here.
Get a move on it.
Collectible scan. Bum, 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 bum. It's like, I'm gonna be sneaky. Drop right in front of one. 'Cause that's how you do it. Nope. Back to the health regen. Jeez, hurry up. Let the campfire before it reaches me. Or right as it reaches me. Corruption zone next to me.
for me.
Ow, what? Bump, 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 bump. Hey, you found me in midair. And that shredded my HP. Oh, are you kidding me? I already had it down. Yeah. I was too gung-ho. I need to get rid of those cannons first. You can now upgrade your spear. Yep, I got 2 mods in it. Alright. Let's try that a second time. It still has it! No! Seriously? There we go. Oh, come on! Well, the wrong bow. And arrow. What can I do to make you better? Yeah, I know I don't have anything for resist corruption, but that can really help. Oh, come on, I can't even get away. Ow. This is not my finest moment. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm about to get slammed again. It's 1 down. And I alerted all those guys in the base. Who lights explosions? They do. Oh dang, there's really a bunch of them coming up.
machines. Cooperating. Unhappy family.
Much better with my bow. Oh, that emptied this area pretty quick.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Oh, excuse me. Back to trying to sneak again. I'm much better when I can sneak and not having 3 huge corrupted machines after me.
All these roads. What did the old ones do here?
I know I heard one closer. There's a rat. Corruptor. There's one over there. I can see the blue light. There we go. Oh, somebody saw that. Oh, why you gotta start moving? Just wait for his head to go under the little white dot, and then release. Woohoo! Trick shot! Didn't even try for that. Well, didn't even intend for that.
That's not getting free of its grave, that's
Come on, Corruptor.
Calm, calm.
You don't know where I'm at.
after. It might prove a challenge.
Bum-ba-dum. No challenge there.
What have they been uncovering here?
Ah, here comes the good fight.
An explosion.
I already hit triangle. Huh, okay. No more. Oh god, here we go.
Another explosion.
Sneaky time.
Rotate turret! And fire!
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Oh, that's bull. There we go. Alright, everything's marked. No one's on alert. No one's on alert. Alright. Still no alert. Time for a surprise. Oh, yes! It knows exactly where I'm at on the other side of the wall.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Alright. The Eclipse officer had a focus.
Oh.
Let's see what's on it.
I haven't been checking my mods. Resist, range, and freeze. That's good for Glint Hawks. Range and fire. Actually, outfit. Hey, that'll free up some space. There we go.
Let's see what you have to say.
Corruption is Hades.
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Well, Hades is not happy.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Oh, this guy blew up right underneath. Give me all your loot. Supply crate down in the grass? Okay. Hi, rat. Bye, rat. There we go. That's, So, where exactly is this supply crate that I'm seeing?
White as bone. That thought got dark.
Oh, it's not a supply crate, it's the dead guy. Oh. Well, that's simple enough. I don't remember how to get up on that. I can climb the unconventional way. Now let me out. Let me out. Okay.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan. entries authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
And Aloy's just like, what? Let's go, Aloy. Screenshot. I don't even know if it's screenshot. Okay, one sec. Okay, that popped up way late. Did it get a screenshot of when I wanted? Oh wow, the PS menu, the PS4 menu functions are going so slow. Yes, it's screenshot at the right time. Okay.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed.
355,000.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Ah, there's something right there. Go with a more classic Aloy look. Don't need to sneak if there's no enemies. Okay, gotta go that way for the thing. Scan.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. They got out of control. Sounds bad.
Oh, it's beyond bad. I must collect everything. Is there nothing in here at all? Okay. Oh.
No room.
Nope.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
I got a bio on Elizabeth Sobek. Oh, hey. She'll be born in 2 years.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is, Trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Yeah, that's...
There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
That's one of the things I didn't understand about the, before the apocalyptic event that happened is, okay, so you got those machines wreaking havoc across the globe. Why don't you just make human-piloted machines just as strong or stronger? Considering I can take them out with a bow and arrow. That's the one part that never really made sense.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Whoa, I forgot about that. Well.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
I forgot about that.
Here.
Okay. I have a lot of wood. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about that potion. Okay. I'm not going that way yet. You kidding me? Oh, there it is. That room. Going this way first. Nothing. What was...
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Uh-huh. I'm not gonna bother reading through everything. That'd take way too long.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability.
Seriously, it deactivated because I went too far from where I was
The
at.
ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Uh-huh.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete
Nope. Do this one first.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle
Khopesh.
force capability.
Deathbringer.
Material construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact.
Biomass conversion. How is that minimal environmental impact?
Real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the Swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
And then the big one.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivered. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Yep. Let's see, there's one Metal Devil and its tentacles right there. One Metal Devil right there. Its tentacles going all down around the proving grounds. Let's see. I think it's somewhere off map, like right over here, or... Nah, yeah. Right over here. There's another one. And then... one of the other ruins, you go... Wait. Nah, I think the Deathbringer fights in the ruins of this one. I can't remember. There's at least 3 Deathbringers on map.
Way up. What's left of it?
2 of them you can actually see on the map. No other directions to go.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Oh. Why does she not use anything with gloves?
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
It's like this freezing weather all over and she can't do gloves. I want to explore.
that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could read.
Damn it.
That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Bum-ba-dum. Yay, shortcut!
The snow's got a bite out here.
Are there any data points to collect further down that I skipped? Because I know I can get back down, I think. Alright, let's try this. No, no, no! Aloy! Bad Aloy! Bad Aloy! Drop! Okay, that's the path I just went. I'll go up the elevator shaft now. Oh god! I love this armor. There's no other outfit that does anything for fall damage. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Wasn't there another way to go? I could have sworn there was another... Okay, looks like that was the way to go. I have not done this place in a while. So do remember, there's a point in this place where it does split into two paths that go a decent distance, each on their own. I can't remember if there's data points or collectibles spread across the two. All hands on deck. Oh, jeez. All of whom who hate us. Now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127. Oh hey, I scanned everything. Scanned all enemies. Up we go. Okay, here's another split. I can go up or I can go right. It's still calling for me to go down there. Okay, I think that is the path I was talking about. Pretty big shortcut, and yet the other path I just skipped. Wait, what? I hit triangle to collect all, and it didn't collect all? Ow. Oh, don't fall out. Thank you, invisible wall. There was an invisible wall preventing me from jumping back in. How far back am I? Ah, okay. Back. Controller, work for me, please. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna go this path instead of the shortcut.
Can't carry more.
I don't need those. I think this is about the same yeah. Invisible wall. There's an invisible wall, not allowed out. That's where I was just at. Okay, so yeah. Why does it have to start raining in a snowy area? It did it again! Oh jeez, Butter, you knocked the box or two over. I got scared that she fell over again, but nope, she didn't.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Well, before I go for that, I have a certain thing I must collect.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
You mean the ancient armor I'm already wearing? Now that is quite a view. Is that? I think I am looking at... No, I'm not. Then what is that? Yeah, it turns out that was a little farther than I can see. Is it here? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm looking at. Alright. There we go. No more marker. Got my power cell.
Do you wish to deploy item privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
I read a data file. The computer said a file.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
Killer robots.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Les. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Aloy's left leg is freaking out. I've been watching it the whole time, not the holograms.
Her solution's so terrible.
Except her solution wasn't terrible. Pharaoh.
Access detected. Express lift opened.
Why is her leg freaking out? It's like, oh, I didn't expect it to be worse than the... No! Your machines are causing the extinction of the planet. Not just the human race.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
Extinction of
All
the
this searching and I'm still
planet.
no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Oh, shut up.
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Hi, Zavala.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
I can't keep calling you Zavala.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it.
And
yeah, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence.
Silence, that's it.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
I don't like going for the hostile one.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am, or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle. into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Questions!
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Cryogenics.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this
In
is
a way, she did.
Wasting time. Now that's enough talking. Be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
I love Aloy. She is awesome.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yeah.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde. Grave
Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Level 18, kind of. I can't remember what these are called. Ghost levels? Phantom levels? Rope burn! How is there this much rain inside the
building? Not enough snow to bury me. Easy, easy.
Don't need that rock. Alright, wow, that's far back. Huh. Grave Horde, here I come. Oh, that was easy. What? My mic was pointed up. Hi, Black Dragon Gang. Bulk. I'm streaming because why not? I love this game. Butter, scoot back. You're getting in front of my TV. Look, you're not in trouble, babyface. You're fine. Stop. Stop moving in front of my TV. Just because I move my hand away doesn't mean you're allowed. Go faster! There's like 2 pixels left on my TV. And it's still loading. My mic is on? Yes, my mic is on. Stop! Butter! doesn't mean inch back up. Right here, you're fine, Butter. You're okay. Just stay here. I'm standing on nothing. Butter, that doesn't mean inch back up. Come on. You're still getting in front of my TV, alright? No. Stop. That does... You keep doing it every time I move my hands back. I'm gonna put the... Here, I'm putting this back up. Now you can't do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Butter. I know you don't like that being there, but... I forgot about this. Happy New Year's? What? I didn't know it's already 2018. Huh.
Someone put this out.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Stranded necklace. Oh wait, wasn't there a stranded in the last maybe? I can't remember. I can't remember where the stranded things are.
Frozen in ice in time.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the Phantoms.
Another day in the life. Victor time, really close. MIB on point. Hoorah!
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Oh, there's Yana.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Enduring Victory.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
A live one. At his best.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Asshole. Okay, I'll jump in the water, I guess. Oh my god. Aloy! I can't make an actual jump, but thank you.
Keep that for later.
That's what I wanted. Wait, how am I getting back up? There. Butter, stop going crazy on that. Come on. Stop.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Or it was this place.
Lots of data.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
And enjoy your gaming.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the Crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire.
Stop doing that.
The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped
Hey, Butter, how about
buildings
this?
on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6.
Turn around.
The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Excuse me. Once again, I cleared out a spot just for you. How about that? How about that? Now you got more space on this side of the TV. Of a little barrier for the TV. There you go. Now you don't need to be in front of the TV. You got space. Slide your butt in. Look at that. You got space. Alright, Butter? Come on, babyface. And you're just not even going to take advantage of that. Seriously?
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. Us? I'm not so sure.
Well, damn. Alright, so... Still 2 more.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
Zero Dawn was like the best option they had. And Pharaoh's like, oh,
Thanks for the mails,
so
you.
bad.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't... Thanks for the mails, you. Thanks for the mail. Thanks for the mails, you.
Oh my
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down Horus at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Oh god, dude. Dude. Nope.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Oh yay.
Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room.
Something like that. Corporal, I think. That's what CPL is, right? I am blocked.
Red light. Guess that means no power. These wires must run to the power source. Useful information. Holographic interface. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's two. One more.
Mm-hmm. No, seriously? Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used in places. More clips. Must be another way.
Power cell. And then the last power cell is in here, I believe. And that's all.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Seriously? How did that deal 0 damage? I thought I heard something weird. My phone is playing my stream. I thought I kept hearing something out of it. To my left side. Oops.
Off you go.
No, no, no. Somebody inspect the boom.
Come on, then.
Come on, get in there. It picked up my proxy. It just went right on in and picked up my proxy. Stop! Seriously? 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 Get over here. Screw it. I shot right through him.
Can't see him.
Give me my rocks back. All of that and nobody. Nobody. I wanted to hit a proxy. Oh, wait a second. That scavenger should be. So, there it is. Come on.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, like never use potions. Almost. Never. Yeah, where am I going? Oh. Lots of stuff.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. I know it's been days, honey. deployments getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague.
Well, of course.
Especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting. But when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Well, dang. Oh, here we go. Go over here first. Oh, that's where I was already at.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world.
Planet.
The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
And we are somewhere right up there.
Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Well, this game takes place in the great American Southwest. Midwest. Oh, not Midwest, West? Not quite West Coast. 113 on resources. Oh god, this is the room.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the Metal Devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Nope, they're trying for something else.
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Stop, Butter! I don't want you in front of my TV! I can't see anything when you're up there. I almost fell through the gap. Stop, Butter! You got all that space right there on that end of the desk. You don't need to go in front of my TV. You don't even want your cubby anymore. Babyface. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. I want to get rid of your last guy before I go fighting you. There we go. You don't see me.
No space.
Yeah, I never use those.
Let's get this over with.
damage going sneaky.
Oh, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Seriously, the Deathbringer gun I shot off is going ragdoll. Well. There it is. Biosphere degradation. The planet is dying. Wrong button.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
5?
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Dang, man.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
Butter. Stop.
You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious, yes.
Oh.
There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Time for the good
How
part.
am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Although, technically speaking, she shouldn't have been able to do that because every spot of that... And there's one right there. And just all varying ones holding it up right there. Yeah, she would have fallen off. Crash the network. Yep, all the way over there. Now, do I want to do that right now, or break. I haven't streamed in a while. Actually, you know what? Since I am close by, I'll do that. I am tempted to get... Stop, butter! A nice chicken cheese steak. Chicken cheesesteak Italiano. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I think I'm gonna get that. I am hungry. I need to go out. So, as soon as I do this one... Charger? Yes, Charger. Get over here, Charger. Butter, stop! I don't think I've ever been up this way. Butter, stop. Just lay down here. You got plenty of space. You keep sitting at that burial, resting your head on it, and then randomly trying to climb over. There we go, on the track.
The camp that Vilden told me about. See what happened to the other mercenaries he sent.
In Banor, they already sing
Machines
songs
docile.
about the hunts I've completed.
It's like they've already been overridden.
Oh, that's mine. Yeah, I got a lot of resources. That one and that one. And I really need to take these braidings to that one NPC. And that one. I'll just get rid of the animal hides and stuff. If I end up needing any of them, I can just hunt them down. Watch, watch. Analog watch, digital watch. Stop, butter. Ancient toothpick. You can barely tell what that is. It might be a toothpick, it might not be. It's hard to tell. And all that wood I don't need, but I still have anyway. Hold on to all that wood because I have unlimited ammo!
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman.
Hi.
I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Oh, man.
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning, as if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Play the machine.
There, the signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going free.
Swift arrows and sharp blades.
Talk to me!
Some other Werax after our herd. We'll claim first blood, but it'll require cunning.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song
This is
will
how the
echo
Banuk
for
must have
100
gotten up and down the mountain.
Stop! Butter! Was I supposed to drop off right here? Am I supposed to be doing this? No, I'm supposed to be climbing somewhere. Butter, stop! Seriously? Oh, whoa, whoa, Butter, you okay? Didn't mean to smack you in the back, but you were falling. I tried to catch you. Yes, you can lay on my pillow. Just not in front of my TV.
Talks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Take me on, you're jumping shard purses! You can't just...
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Noragon, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck
Why
up,
couldn't you?
uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pittscliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
You bunch of chuff skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Corrupted code fragment detected, approximately 20 years old. The derangement.
No, they've already started attacking.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Oh no, that's mine.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Well, there goes my charger.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Back to the Conclave. Back to Ban-Ur. This is not crazy.
I want to go to Ban-Ur. My best guess is it's up beyond this path, but that's as high as even the map goes. It doesn't go any higher. They gotta bring in the Oseram land. Wait, where was it? Yeah, there's a gate right there. They gotta bring out Oseram stuff. Okay, I've been playing a while. I need to do stuff. I don't want to get up. I'm hungry. December 31st. Oh my god. It sounds like my baby niece might be helping her daddy vacuum. I feel like some Quintos. I'm gonna try out the chicken cheese steak. Should only be about $6. What does my pile of $1 coins have? What are they? 4, 5, 6. Is there a way to get up there?
I have no problem with Talara Khan Kanish as head of the Hunter's Lodge.
Good for you. She earned it. Well, I earned it for her.
Able-bodied adventurers, Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Carja silks, huh?
You again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to. Might as well try to sell maize to the Utaru. But another day, another opportunity.
Actually, my best guess is the Utaru lives somewhere south. Because that actually would make a good path right there. Or follow the river. Where do the Utaru come from? So here's Nora. Here's Nora Land. Here's the Carja. Well, kind of all of this massive area is Carja. Wow, I forgot their name. But yeah, Banuk, that's it. This is a Banuk area, but I'm willing to bet that Bonner is beyond that gate up the path somewhere. Oseram Land, I'm willing to bet, is beyond this gate. That gate. Somewhere up there.
You again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to. Might as well try to sell maize to the Utaru.
Where did the Utaru come from? I don't know why I just crouched. Snap Maw Heart. I need one of those. Doesn't have Rock Breaker though. That'll provide me a path. Not looking to do that quest though.
Only the finest goods here. All the best goods here. I've seen this 4 times already.
There we go. Sickness Eater. Bought. Now I just need a Rockbreaker Heart, and I got the Carja Trader. Adept. Do I have a normal Rattler? Yeah, I have a Shadow Rattler. Adept Tripcaster, Adept Sling. Adept Ropecaster, that's not even max. Or that's not even all the stability I can get on it. What happened to some of the stability? So that's max stability. I don't care about tear. I just want to tear them down fast. Yeah, that's good.
Could have sworn the other stall was down here. Oh well.
Alright. Yeah. I need a break. Butter, you're going all over today.
Now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. So, she played by the rules and won.
Alright, that's one thing. Just goes right on through him. That's disappointing. Okay. That's it for now. I so need a break. I've been playing for a while. Bye-bye. I'm hungry.